Hey, hello there. So this is Squirrel Lord, and I'm thinking about opening up another channel for firearm safety, preparedness, and all that stuff. And here's the thing, you should clean your firearm, even if it's a Glock. Make sure it's clear, nothing in the chamber, and then here's some disassembly. Now, you should always clean your weapon every time you get home from the range. Your firearm is only as good as you take care of it. Now, popular belief is that a Glock never needs to be cleaned. Only idiots say stuff like that. Your firearm is your responsibility. You must take care of it. I'm extremely Second Amendment. I believe the qualifiers for me to start a Guntube channel is as follows. I have 10 years in the military and 10 years in private security, armed. I don't claim elite status of any sort. As you can see, it takes me a while to fiddle with my weapon to get it unlocked. But there we go. Top half is off. Slow, thorough disassembly. It's never a race. Just take your time. And I like to clean my firearms every time I get home from the range, or once a year if my firearm stays in the safe. But if it stays outside of the safe, twice per year minimum, or immediately after taking it to the range. Just give it a nice brush. You want to brush down all the parts that make contact with other parts. That's where you're also going to add the gun oil after the cleaning. Now for this cleaning session, I'm using CLP, and I will show it in a moment. So here's the thing, gun ownership is an American right, but it is not for everybody, because guns are both a responsibility and a liability. You must take this responsibility seriously. Gun ownership, it's like owning another family member that you have to be aware of where they are at all times and whether or not they have ammunition inside of them. So you take care of them as you would take care of yourself, or better. So I'm just brushing out all the debris. Once I give all the parts a good brush down, I'll give it a good wipe down with CLP. This kit will be used for my other firearms, but we're just cleaning out my 9mm pistol, my Glock 17. So, use what you have. You want to get that inside of the barrel nice and clean. Then wipe down all the parts. Apply CLP to everything that comes in contact with each other. This isn't a very long or difficult process. You just take your time. And I'm just going to go ahead and give the inside of the lower receiver a good wipe down, scrub. I'll brush it first, all that good stuff. So, your gun is only effective as you are and as well as you take care of it. Remember that. And keep things simple. So this is just me cleaning my firearm. I went to the range 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little bit behind schedule, but let's just give it a good old clean. Again, scrub and wipe down the parts that make contact with other parts. And don't skip out on the cleaning utensils. Get the good CLP right here. $10 purchase on Amazon, worth every penny. Now I'm just going to get my rag wet with a little bit of CLP and wipe down all the parts that come in contact with other parts. And that is how you clean your Glock. The beauty about the Glock is once you know how to clean and disassemble one of them, you can do that with all of them. And then putting them back together is a very simple and easy manner. I will be speaking more about firearms, but I believe the first most important thing is to understand gun safety and maintenance of your firearm. We can talk about tactics, training, all that, but if you don't know how to take care of your firearm, and most importantly, yourself and your mental health, you shouldn't be touching firearms in the first place. Well, that's basically all I've got for you today. I'm just going to go ahead and reassemble. And that's all I've got. Until next time, take care.